My mic is mute. Probably just as well, guys. Am I still mute or can people hear me? Can you hear me, ladies and gents? Christ, you've seen the lineup. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look here. So we've got Steve, MCLFC, 69. This is because Slap picked Macca, isn't it? Jay Garrett says, Christ, I have seen the lineup. He says, I hope we don't get biffed today. No, Mo, I'm happy enough, says Steve. Yeah, guys, you're going to have to excuse me. I am slightly hungover. I was at the Christmas party. Well, it was a Christmas lunch, and the Christmas lunch turned into a Christmas party, Christmas drinks, you know how I roll. And there was a bit of karaoke, I won't lie. There was another Christmas party from another department within my company, and I gate crashed that. We all did. And I tried to get Crank the Flange up on karaoke, but I guess it wasn't on it. So I'm a little disappointed by that. But I did bring the house down. We were literally told to leave afterwards. Oh, but anyway, I'm a little bit hungover, folks. Appreciate you all coming on. Adam was having difficulty with the signal, so thankfully he's got it there. It was just Friday. Yeah, well, I don't really get out all that much, to be honest with you, Jay. I'm not a legendary status like yourself. Chris, yeah, I went to karaoke. I was singing Sweet Caroline. I was singing Zombie by Cranberries. Yeah, I was very well received. Very well received. But yeah. So the players come on to the pitch. How are we feeling, folks? How are we feeling about the lineup? Mo, there's no Mo show, but he's on the bench. We got Allison, we got Gomez, Van Dijk, Canate, Kirkes. So I'm imagining Gomez is at right back. We've got Slabberstein, McAllister and Jones, Ekatike and Gravenberch. So no, Isak, Chiesa on the bench, Salah on the bench, Isak on the bench, Mohamed Ashvili, Woodman, Robertson, Ramsey, Rio, and Lucky. Well, I hope we're lucky today. 2-0 to Liverpool. Let's hope, guys. Looks to be a full house in Anfield. It's looking beautiful, guys. Looking beautiful. Need to get over as soon as my backup is done. So yeah, Grav and Jones in defensive midfield positions. We've got Slabberslide, McAllister, and Wirtz. Then in front of them, and then Ekatike as our lone striker. So that's what the lineup looks here so far. McAllister in a number 10 position just behind Ekatike. So I wonder, will that change at all? We have Wirtz where Gapgo would be. We've got Slabberslide where Salah would be. So, yeah. And they'll not even make the bench, no. Tally ho, Gary Richards. Welcome, guys. Good to see all the good, our good faithful all join in. Spectre, at my age, where my hangovers were worse than the reason I started drinking the night before. Yeah, I'm just in bits. He's injured. Endo is 4-5-1. Yep. So hopefully we'll see more for midfield. We'll see a little bit of better passing, hopefully. They're playing a similar formation. I appreciate that, Gary. Well, Adam is great. This is AKM LFC, so I'm nothing to this. Only a co-pilot, not even a co-pilot, maybe a passenger. This vodka flu. Oh, I was drinking so many baby Guinnesses. I didn't have to put my hand in my pocket once last night, apart from getting a taxi. But that's another thing. But I have to say, yeah, they are classy as fuck. And I came home with this. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I was drinking a lot of baby Guinnesses. I work in greatest people ever. Phil, hello, good afternoon. Right, so we're about to have kickoff. That Brighton jersey's lovely, I have to admit. Do you know what I'm sick of what Bayern have to say about Wirtz? I couldn't really care less what they have to say if I'm honest. If I'm honest. So has the Mohamed Salah thing kind of diverted attention away from Slat and our current performance? That's a question I want to put up to you guys. Salah, there was a camera honed in on Salah there on the bench. He looks to be happy out. We don't know whether the talks there yesterday were productive or you're going to finish your career, or I don't know. No. Come on. Oh! Ekatike! Great start. 54 seconds into the game. There you go. Ekatike took it down beautifully in the box. And wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Your stream is well behind. Sorry about that. What a lovely Ekatike hitting the badge. That's what you want to see. You want to see that, guys. So at first, it was really bad clearance for Brighton. And that was a header from Gomez. Was it a header from Gomez? Beautiful header from Gomez. And I just, yes. Beautiful header from Gomez. And I just bounced nicely for Ekatike. He took it down so well. And fair play to Szoboszlai for getting out of the way there. But Ekatike, great first touch, and then volleyed it in. What a goal. Goalkeeper had no chance whatsoever. Is my stream working? Is this stream working? There's a great start now. We have got to keep this going now. Gary Richard said, this is why Ekatike must start. Isak looks like a pub player. Sublime start, starting centre forward play. Absolutely. You know, and I was just about to say that we were kind of playing ourselves into oncoming traffic. Brighton did well, but Jesus Christ, the clearance from their half. Again, camera on Salah would just stop. No wonder he was covering his face. And now he's just staring into the camera. He's like, we just watch the fucking game, lads. Come on now. It's not the Salah show. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, it's absolutely scandalous how it's not on Sky Sports or TNT, and you know, they talk about illegal streams. I think what you pay for these sports channels is the thing that's criminal. What a player! Absolutely, Phil. Absolutely. Now, we can't be complacent. If we can, you know, keep this up, keep a clean sheet, but keep the pressure on, like as if it's 0-0. That's the important thing. We need to just pretend like that goal did not happen, but keep the momentum going and keep tackling, because there are goals here. There are goals in it. But this is a great sigh of relief for Slot, I can imagine. Ekatike. There's something about Ekatike, I'll tell you that for nothing. When Isak came out, or joined, I was like, okay, that's great. But where are you going to fit Hugo? Because I didn't want I didn't want Hugo to lose his place. I really didn't. Okay, Kanate kicks it out. So Brighton on the attack at the moment. So hopefully no defensive errors, and they pass it back to their half. Giving us Brian Moore commentary. What a player he was too. All right, nice one by Jones. Nice interception there. They've lost play. Oh, was that Gravenberch there? We're trying to cross it in, get to the foot of Ekatike. It didn't work out well at all. Yeah, I love Ekatike, man. Okay, this is what we have to be careful of. Kirkes needs to deal with that. Needs to stop holding on to him, giving a free kick away. He's sailing the seas. Where are you after, Chris? Oh, come on now. Clear this out, lads. See, this is what... Oh, here we go. At the moment, I can't disagree with that, Gary. He is. And I think that's the reason why Newcastle were looking for him to partner with Isak. Getting a few text messages after last night. Woo. Oh, wow. Cool. You're going to be in Dublin, are you? Come on, Grav. Oh. Maka just scuffed that shot. It was a nice pass by Grav. I think he probably could have passed it to Hugo, to be honest. But there you go. Yeah, Amazon Prime, like, honest to Christ, lads. I think there's rumours that that the Premier League. I think I've heard this, that the Premier League is going to be moved to, or some of the games anyway, to Netflix. So if that's the case, I'd be delighted, but I can't see it happening. Now, maybe I just heard that on a drunken night out, or I thought I heard it. But yeah, I don't know whether anyone on the chat can confirm that or not. Spectre, you can't go repeating the same jokes, man. You're going to have to come up with some new material. Like myself. Oh, very good. What do you make of Dublin, Chris? It's mad expensive, isn't it? Mind you, like, I didn't have to spend a penny just on taxis. Man, it was some night, lads. Honest to God. I work with a great bunch of people. I really do. I am blessed in that department. I don't know whether they'd say the same about me, but I am blessed. So, you see, my main concern now here is we've got an early goal. I don't want us to take the foot off the pedal. I want to see Wirtz getting on the score sheet here. Maybe Gomez. Oh, that was Jesus Christ, that was dangerous play by Brighton. The plan was for Netflix, Amazon, and Apple to take over after the World Cup in hope that it catches on in the US. Yeah, to be honest with you, Jay, I'd be all for that. I'd be all for that. My dog sat on a piece of sandpaper. It was rough. Oh, God. Don't ever change, Spectre. We need to get Muscoozy and yourself on. Okay. I'm really liking this type of play where, there's a lot more urgency to it. Slabosly brought down, the referee doesn't look to be giving anything for it. What a tosser. I mean, could this be now the format? I know we were kind of playing on a 4-4-2 against Inter. Well done, lads. Well done. Well done. Keep it. That's sloppy, guys. That's sloppy. I prefer elsewhere in the country, absolutely. Although I think if you went to Galway or anywhere like that, it is just as expensive. Yeah, absolutely, Steve. Don't ever change, Spectre. Don't ever change. Or as I say, don't change for anybody else. Oh, God. Getting a lot of text messages, probably my mates from work. Just so I'll do this on the stream. Oh, I'm not sure recording that. Oh, that's a good shot by Brighton. Well, lads, I'm doing a stream at the moment. A little bit hungover, but hey, who has the can? Woo-wee! There we go. Oh, Galway is amazing. I love Galway so much. I was a good chance for Brighton, and this is the sort of shit that we need to get away from. Allison had to dive for it. Don't think he got a tip to it, but very, very close shot. And again, we need to now see. Now we're doing this whole, build up from the back. This is where mistakes are made. Jones doing well. Jones making his 200th appearance for Liverpool Football Club today. So congratulations, Curtis Jones. Of all the times where, there was rumours of him leaving or been sold, he's not done too bad for himself. And certainly this season, him coming on, I think he's been positive. TNT Sports. I hope they get better commentary. Oh, Jesus Christ! That was fucking dangerous. We got off there very, very... Oh, my God. A lovely true ball there, and they were true on goal. And if it wasn't for Allison, that would have been 1-1. What a pass. Absolutely cut through our defence. And we are very, very lucky. We are very, very lucky that Gomez did not score for Brighton there. That was an amazing pass. And again, this fucking passing from the back, Allison kicks it out, goes to a Brighton player. They're now attacking, and they unfortunate just to get the ball over the line there. But that is, we now need to stop this bullshit of passing from, or going from the back, building up from the back. It's that's got to stop. Of course, camera on Salah. He's nodding his head because, like, just get the fucking camera on my face, I don't know. How many has he scored already? Can anyone answer me? I'm thinking at least 5 or 6. Oh, why do I have the cane? Well, it was Christmas and there was kind of canes all over this flower bed in the pub. And I said, all right, I'm going to take one. So I was walking around kind of like a pimp. And if any of my mates / work colleagues stepped out of hand, I'd just hit them with it. Oh, God. Oh, it's funny, man. So funny. Yeah, Brighton are getting very dangerous, guys. And again, we're leaving it. I mean, look at the difference between Brighton's build-up and ours. We're passing from the back, and they're just hoofing it up as soon as the goalkeeper gets it. And we're putting us in a dangerous situation. So, like, we need to. They've had 2 good opportunities there where could be 2-1. So we've got to, keep the pressure on, act like it's 0-0, and get another goal in here, and keep a fucking clean sheet. We cannot take our foot off the pedal here. And over the last while, Brighton look the more dangerous, look likely to score. Some great passing here. Oh, that was silly. That's silly. Oh, for fuck's sake, lads. We look very rocky here. We look very, very rocky. There was a miscommunication between Jones and Allison, and it was took off the foot of Kanate, and I don't know, is that a free kick for us? Gapco sitting there with his child and partner. She's a bit of all right, isn't she? Okay, some good passing here, but again, going back when there's momentum going, I don't understand this whole passing back. That's a great ball by Virgil. Great ball there by that was a hole back a little bit, wasn't it? But good passing there by Kirkes, or not by Kirkes, by Wirtz. I'd like to see Wirtz now getting on the score sheet. All right, Michael, how are you, buddy? Long time no speak. I hate Brighton for having seagulls use its logo on their badge. Oh, guys, come on. You can't be allowing them skip through and cut the defense like that. Jesus Christ. Ekatike and the ball on attack. Oh, God almighty. Pass it to fucking Wirtz. Sweet suffering Jesus. If he just seen Wirtz there. Oh, God. I don't think we're going to see Adam later on, unfortunately. Oh, God. He's out and about. I don't know what the weather's like up in or where you are, but it's a bit pissy today. Oh, that's good passing, guys. That's good passing. So we've got Ekatike in the ball. He needs to look up, see where his teammates are, and then passing it there to Curtis. Curtis to Kirkes. Grav with the ball. All this passing back and forth. Nothing really coming out of it. Fucking like can play it there to Gomez right up there, and they're not even looking at him. And he's got so much space, and they just walk into like a load of Brighton players, really not seeing Gomez there, and really like telegraphing it now. And again, this fucking we're backing up, nearly going back into our own half there, losing momentum in the attack. There, I mean, oh my God. Oh, Lord God. I'll tell you, they are like a right bunch of seagulls. They're bloody swarming us, and we can't seem to be gain momentum. Our attack is just this fucking back and forth going. Oh, just make something of it. Some urgency in the goddamn attack. Here we go. Now, Kirkes, get in the box, someone. Oh, wasn't a bad attempt. Difficult angle there for Ekatike, and he shoots wide. I don't know whether the goalkeeper got to, but great, great great stuff by Wirtz. Held off the defender well. Nice little back heel to Ekatike, and he just scuffed it. Well, Ekatike looks to be in everyone's face there. Quite a lot of the possession, which is good to see. But with all this possession, we need to do something with it. Yeah, exactly, Spectre. Curtis to Kirkes, Kirkes to Curtis. That's a fucking mouthful. Yeah, exactly, Spectre. Forever 20, RIP Diego. I hope it's not going to be a late night. Saturday night main event, is that what you're talking about? It probably will be now after you said that, because I wouldn't have known otherwise. I don't really know, man. I'm so fucking wrecked. It's the same every night we go out. Like if there's a work night out, it's like we went for a lovely went to a lovely place for a bite to eat, and lovely food, bottles of wine and all of that. And I said, look, I'm gonna take it easy. I'm not gonna stay out for too long. Sean stood out. He was there for long. He was one of the last bios. Well, this is great. Oh, Jones in the thick of it as well, which is good. Now, lovely pass to Gomez. If Gomez could cross it in, he's passed it back to Curtis. Curtis to Grav. Again, slow build up. No doubt, pass it back to our defense. It goes to Kanate. Predictable. Curtis. Grav. Oh, for God's sake. No, Jesus Christ. Temple Bar, are you kidding? Are you kidding? We went to some place. It was along where the IFC is, or close to that. So Gomez is on the ground. He's on his honkers. I don't know what's gone on there, but is it? It looks like he's in some trouble there. Oh, peanut butter Anton. So I don't know what's happening here. Ekatike doesn't look too happy. Verts does not look too happy. What happened with Gomez there? Did he twist something? Oh no, that's the goal. They're just showing the goal. Great goal. Great goal. He's shown the love for the club. Going like that. I love to see that. I must have missed this, guys. What the fuck are those women dressed up as? Is that meant to be Mo Salah? Salah's coming on already. What the hell is going on? Robbo patting him on the back. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Robbo's coming off. Salah is coming on. Salah, absolute gung-ho, ready to come on. But is this his last game? Gomez does not look happy. That's an awful pity. So what sort of formation are they playing then? Are they going to put Szoboszlai at right back or Jones at right back? Fans delight to see Salah on the bench, or Salah come off the bench. Yeah, there was three women of what I think they were dressed up as Mo Salah. I don't know, but fucking either that or I don't know what the fuck they were doing. So I don't know what way are they playing this? Who's at right back then? I'm going to just see if Sky Sports have done anything with the lineup there. They have it down as Joseph Gomez. So I can only see, I can only imagine that Jones is at right back. Or if they've had Szoboszlai, but this is weird. I'd say it's Szoboszlai because probably what they've done is they've obviously put Salah there and put Szoboszlai at right back, which again, it looks to be the case. It looks like Szoboszlai. Go on, Salah. Oh, go on. Oh. Salah gets his first touch of the ball and already causes hassle. Big smile on his face. Oh, I think they're saying it's offside, but could Salah have done it himself? But again, Maka gets to it. A bit of a scuffed shot. Ekatike nearly got on the end of that. Yeah, it looks like Szoboszlai's at right back. Yeah, he's at right back. Fucking mental. Adam is just messaging me here. I'm struggling for signal. Does that mean, is that bad news for the stream? Can everyone hear me? All right, John. All right, Martin. You're a dick. Welcome to the channel, John. I don't think I've seen you around. Something Slot will not learn. We can hear and see your hangover, lads. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Fucking Szoboszlai at right back. I'd sooner have had Jones there. Do you know that? Martin is messaging me. No, my top hasn't come yet. Now, Brighton are coming into this night. Oh, well played there by Wirtz. Well played by Wirtz. His touch a little bit heavy there. Landed himself in trouble, but he managed to pass it to Ekatike. Ekatike to Wirtz. Wirtz scuffs it a bit. Oh, great attempt. That was some good build up, some good passing. And certainly Salah in the mix of things, which is good to see. I think Wirtz kind of scuffed it a bit. Szoboszlai came into it, backheeled it to Salah, and Salah and Maka then. And then Wirtz comes into it, passes it to Ekatike, and good attempt by Ekatike. Loggy, this, what is that? Laggy, are you saying? Is the stream lagging? I'll have to check on YouTube here. It's probably a good 30 seconds. Yeah, probably. Sorry about that. It's just your TV is okay. It does happen with these watch alongs that I could be maybe 30 seconds behind. If I'm 30 seconds, that's not too bad. Stream is great, says Spectre. Thank you. Appreciate that, guys. Mike has just messaged me here. Jesus Christ. That's some sound advice, Mike. Oh. Like, am I missing this whole thing about playing from the back? Well, must be, because that's good passing there. Ekatike just needs to pass it to Salah. Salah, go on back, Salah, back. Oh, God almighty, save us. Szoboszlai just ballooned it over, and again, I think some better decision making there wouldn't go astray. Yeah, Jay, I'd be in agreement with that. I think people are very quick to jump on the bandwagon of ridiculing players that have just started. I don't think that Isak is going to be a flop. I think it'll take him a season to kind of get settled in. Now, obviously, with the amount of money that we spent, and people will look at that, they'll expect him to, hit the ground running straight away. With regards to Wirtz, I think Wirtz has obviously shown more capability, and again, he can only continue to improve, and we're kind of seeing that from him. Although people are honed in on assists and goals and whatnot, I still think that he'll come good. I just think it's the style of play, really. I don't think it's. But again, Wirtz has given many attempts there, or put in through passes there to Ekatike that look very dangerous. But am I the only one that doesn't get this whole build up from the back thing? My what I would think would make more common sense is to get everyone up in that half, and to kick it up in that half, and see what happens. Maybe I'm too much from the Jack Charlton era. Give it a last Jack. Oh, is that right, Steve? So I'm so used to hearing kind of negative stuff from Bayern Munich, with regards to how we're using Wirtz, but I'm glad that he's enjoying himself. It's a definite handball there by Brighton. Now, an opportunity now for them to whip it in and someone to get the head of it, maybe Ekatike. All right, Shape, NWO. Are you new to the channel? Welcome if you are. Oh! It's a lovely free kick in by, I think, Slavosly. Is that a penalty? Is that a penalty? What happened there? Slavosly with the free kick. Maka, are they looking for a corner? Is that okay? Jesus Christ. The way he pointed that, I thought that was they were calling for a penalty. So Slavosly with the corner. Oh, Jesus Christ, Vert, you need to be quicker with the ball, man. We lost possession there. Vert just couldn't get control of the ball. And a really, really feeble attack there by Brighton. If that was any other team, we might have been in a bit of trouble there. He loves playing in front of Jones. You don't like the wingbacks playing so high up the pitch. The distance between Kanate and yeah, agree with that, Jay. What time on your stream? It's 35:55. Will I be doing the watch-alongs for the Irish games? Would they not be on a bit late? I'm not sure. I don't think I'd be doing it on AKM LFC, to be honest. I don't think it would be. I suppose it'd keep us busy, wouldn't it, if we did? But I don't know. I'd have to speak to Adam about that. It's not bad. It's not half a bad idea, Spectre. If that's something that you guys would like, just let me know. There was a time that we had two people on doing the watch along, and it just did not work. So I think we're happy just out doing one doing commentary. So I think it's fair to say with Salah's introduction, obviously it's unfortunate for Gomez, but Salah is being very active, and it's all looking very positive. Again, any criticism that we've had over with Salah, I think we've had over Kanate, over Virgil, and over Maka. And I don't think it was just exclusive to him. There is no one doubting Salah's abilities and what he's done for the club. Oh, Grav gave away a free kick there. Kind of studs were slightly shown. Get completely sozzled. Adam could do the English games, Sean, or the Ireland games, and Martin could do the either Scotland or the Wales games. Martin's got a Scottish jersey, and I'm sure Doug would be delighted that we do watch-alongs for the Scottish thing. Scottish games. Getting a load of Instas here. Try passing now. Again, Ekitike in the thick of things. The only issue I have is he's drifting further out wide, which I can understand he has to do from time to time. But again, I think they give a free kick for that, do they? Yeah. Our baby Guinness. Oh, that's brilliant. What are we thinking, says Adam. Welcome, Adam. Again, we've taken our foot off the pedal, but, here we go. Slabberslay everywhere and anywhere. Playing from the right, playing from the left. Now, is it a case that we've committed too many players in attack, and then if they go on the counter, we're leaving ourselves in a predicament? And that is exactly what's happening, because now they have it, and now we're trying to get people back. And again, Brighton, oh my Christ, Brighton had a perfect opportunity there, and they fluffed it. And that manager cannot be happy with that. You cannot have opportunities like that and fuck them about. Lovely switch play there by Salah. Oh, Jesus Christ, lads. Go on. Oh, Vert's taking the shot. Nice one by Grav as well. So, we're certainly a lot more positive in attack. Defense, not too bad. I don't think we've really been challenged all that much. Sweet suffering Jesus. What's my thoughts on Trump receiving FIFA Peace Award? In and out. I don't know whether Adam would appreciate me talking about my political views and what I think of Trump and what I think of FIFA for handing them this fake ass shit. I think I don't really need to say any more than that. I think you pretty much get the gist of it. Yeah, we're looking really good up forward. Again, I'm not a big fan of the build up from the back. Get very agitated when some of the decisions we make, they don't see the options on the right and they just play into oncoming traffic. But I think, and I think that just makes it harder for ourselves. But again, when Gomez was on the right, I think he was very good. It's great to see Salah, getting into the thick of things. And I think if he was honest with himself, I think the time that he's been away from the first 11 might have actually done him favours. But I don't really know the outcome of the talks with Slot, whether it's like, well, this is what we're going to do, give you a standing ovation, it's, and end your Liverpool career nice and positive. Jesus, get that out. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ekitike, to me, is man of the match so far. Man of the match so far. He's just been fucking all over the place, man. And I'd have Verts as well. I think Verts has been great. He's been unfortunate. He should be he should be, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I think he had one shot, but I mean, he's very. I know. I know Adam is not a big fan of Macca. I like Macca, but I don't think he's been as active as we want him to be, and I don't think he's match fit. He looks knackered all the time. Anytime I see him. Oh, that could have bounced. That could have bounced in front of Verts. He's doing a lot of chasing, yeah. So we've got 3 minutes at a time. For Steve, it's 2.5. This is Arnfield or Arnafield. I'm seeing Carragher is. I don't know how true this was, but there was an article that he put out. Oh, here we go. Well done, Ekitike. Ah, Jesus Christ, man. What the fuck was that? There's somebody at the door. Someone from the local football team here. 1 minute 30 now. Come on, Salah. Ugh. Macca lost possession there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, so it's definitely Szoboszlai at right back. I hope you can't hear Marley barking in the background. Spectre. The season Macca looks like a basketball player from the film Space Jam and the aliens taking their abilities. Here we go. Brighton. Load of players rolling around. We've got Verts holding onto his chest. Oh, Jesus, it was awful. Christ almighty. Oh, for God's sake, that was disgraceful. That was disgraceful. Surely to Christ, that's a red card. That must be a red card. To me, that should be. Are they checking it? That has got to be a red card. You can't put your foot up like that and show your studs. That is disgraceful. Now, if this is not a fucking red card, good night. Good absolute night with fucking VAR. No fucking consistency in the game. And is he going up to the God? Have they not given anything for that? Have they not given anything for that? There's no yellow card there. Nothing. Oh, you're fucking kidding me. You are fucking kidding me. There's no booking for that. No red, no yellow, nothing for that. I mean, it was kind of like what Doku did to Maka um, against City. That is a fucking disgraceful decision. Fucking disgraceful decision. There's no consistency whatsoever in the decisions made. You know, Callum says should have put the game to bed by now. Ekatike is so inconsistent when finishing his chances. Lad, I don't agree with that. I think Ekatike has been very good. There was one time when he was in the box that his passing back to one of his teammates was shocking, and lost possession as a result. But other than that, I think he's been good. Viscusi, VAR is a fucking disgrace. Where was VAR in that tackle then? Hello. All right. EX or something like that. I can't. Miscusi. I just don't get VAR, guys. VAR is meant to help with the decisions on the pitch and make sure that there's not mistakes. And for some fucked up reason, with VAR, the officiating has gotten worse. The decisions made by VAR has gotten worse. And the only thing that you can take away from that is the PGMOL are a corrupt organization and need to be fucking disbanded. Howard Webb needs to have lost his job, and for so many reasons, not just Liverpool related. The whole David Coote thing. He should be out on his fucking ear, because if Coote would, and I don't mean to be going on about Coote, but while we're on the subject, if Coote was doing what he was doing and they knew about it, and they knew about the video that he did regarding Klopp, and that he'd already been suspended from refereeing Liverpool games, officiating Liverpool games for a certain period of time, Howard Webb has to take some responsibility for that. He has to. Jay Garr says, told you VAR only read the game in Braille. Listen, I don't think they read the game at all. I think a blind man could fucking see that was a red card offence. I just don't get it. He did get a yellow. Well, he should be getting a fucking red. I don't know what Adam would have thought of that with his refereeing past, but that should have been a red. And again, if you're given that a yellow card, then Doku should have conceded a penalty, when he did that with Maka against Man City. That should have been a penalty. So, it's a joke at this stage. It's an absolute fucking joke at the officiating. The VAR, everything. There should be no new rules brought in. It should be, look, how can we disband the PGMOL? How can we get rid of Howard Webb? How can we then, structure a setup that can properly maintain, can have better officiating for all, not just us, but for all. Because you'll have some jackass rival fan going, oh, Liverpool, blah blah blah, Liverpool, whole. It should have been a red card, guys. That pisses me the fuck off. Yeah, VAR is bollocks. Leah XVZZ. I wonder what Sky have said in the commentary about that. It'd be interesting to see. Isn't that funny? They haven't said anything. So the stats so far, we've had 10 shots. They've had 7. We've had 2 on target. They've had 1. We've had 19 touches in the opposition's box. 19. They've had 6. There's 59.40 possession, and they've had 40.60% possession. So all the stats, leading to Liverpool 1-0 up. I don't know who it was that said that I think it was Callum that said that we should have really put this game to bed, and that's something that we haven't done. Sky said it was a free kick for Brighton, but they didn't fucking say should it be a red card, and that's funny. I can't wait for Howard Webb to apologise tonight for that mistake. He's not gonna. Steve is laughing. Chris, a significant human error raises its ugly head. Raises his head again in VAR boot. Jagar says VAR should be separate from the match officials and be its own governing body. That way the referees can protect their mates. That makes a lot of fucking sense. But I think it's just the officiating as well, Jay. But that's a great idea. I don't think if you're in VAR, I don't think that you should be a referee, that officiates a game. I think should be outside of the country too. None of this fucking based in Great Manchester and I think it was Colin that said something about Ekatike's shooting. I think they just showed an attempt there that Ekatike had, and I think he probably could have done better there. So Salah came on in the 25th minute after Gomez injured himself. And he already kind of came into the game, passed it to Maka. Maka fluffed it. But he looks to be in the thick of things, which is great. He looks to be tracking back as well. No, I know it's a serious question. I don't know. But I think it says all that needs to be said on that one, doesn't it? Lads, I'm just going to turn off the cam for a second. I'm just going to get myself a cup of tea before the start of the second half. So please keep yourself amused, have a little chat, share, like the stream as well. I don't know whether Adam will come on or whether he can, but I will be back shortly. Spectre, because I have my hands behind my back, you know. That's why. Hit the like buttons, guys. So I want to have a little chat with those who are our VIP members. We have done 3 draws in which the winners of those draws have not come back to us, and therefore we can't give them their prize. So if you're paying your $1.99 or $2.99 per month, and you want to win something, you give us your details and we send it on to you. That's it. So it just really takes the fun out of the whole thing, and anything, you know, you don't benefit. Do you know what I mean? So, I mean, we're trying to kind of create content for the VIP part of the page as well. We've not really had much to talk about, really, to kind of make exclusive, if you know what I mean. But, you know, if we're going to continue with it, we have to, you know, you guys have got to help us. So those who are our VIP members have got to tune in to the monthly draw. And it's usually the start of the month. Just check the video. You don't have to be there live to watch it, but just check it out, guys, because it's not fair on either myself or Adam to be go chasing after that. And it kind of defeats the whole purpose of the sponsorship as well. Although I've absolutely no problem plugging Sean Leonard art, because he's a top lad, really, really talented, does amazing Liverpool illustrations, and he does other illustrations. He's done with Shane McGowan, he's done with Art and Senna, he's done one with Ricky Hatton, God rest his soul. So there you go. Korean Shano wearing invisible gloves. Do you know who made that for me? Ash. You've probably seen the lovely poem that he did about Diego Jota when Diego passed from Cop Zone, or used to be called Clop Zone. So first half or second half kicks off. And we've conceded a free kick already. They've taken it fairly quickly and wasted it. Absolute waste. That Brighton manager must be fucking fuming. I think there's an element of truth to this, like that we should have really put this game to the... Oh, for God's sake. Honest to God. That's just shocking. We get a throw in. Slabberslide passes it back to Allison, and Allison then kicks it out of touch. Like, fuck me, man. Yeah, Steve. Korean. Oh, man, that's funny. Jesus Christ, it's cold in this room. So this is not what we want to see. Brighton making it hard for us to get it out of our own box. Salah comes back to do it, but the possession goes straight back to Brighton. Brighton start all over again. This whole building up from the back, trying to find some space. And that is very unlucky. Slabberslide gets his foot to that. That could have been dangerous. Salah running to keep the ball in play. He does. Salah with a cross. And that went to Kirkes and just heads it back to the Brighton keeper. Sorry, Ms. Cusi, I just read your comment there. It's good to have Spectre and Muscusi, the two comedians. Jesus Christ, lads. Dangerous cross or pass into the box there by Brighton. And we just barely got out of there in time. And again, have they conceded a free kick to have. Atmosphere is flatter than a witch's tit, says Scusi. Oh man, alive. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Brighton, a Brighton player all over Salah, and Salah just strong enough to just keep his own and fend off the Brighton player. Just amazing stuff. I mean, look, I'll give credit where credit is due. Like I said, I love Salah. I don't, after some thought, I don't particularly think his comments were right. It's not about him, it's about the team. Oh, look at that. Here we go. I don't know whether my boss is watching this, so if he is, amazing night, and thank you so much for it. Last night, great work do. Great bunch of people we work for and work with. Okay, Slavoslai, great. Is that Slavoslai or reverts? Who was that? Oh, that was Ekatike. Sorry. What? Again, Ekatike running at the defenders, making a nuisance of himself, playing from the wide and getting into the centre and just kind of scuffed the shot a bit. But again, I got a touch to it. Is that going to be a corner or? Of course it is. And isn't? Is? What is it? Not a corner? No, of course it is. Of course it isn't a corner. I'd be making the right decision. Bar that shit. And Brighton in with an opportunity. Oh! Oh, God almighty save us. And that fucking player should be sent off. He should have been sent off. He shouldn't have even been fucking on the pitch to have had that opportunity. But Jesus Christ, we leave ourselves fucking short. What the fuck were two players going in? What was I don't know whether Kanate got to that, but I mean we were so fucking vulnerable in defense there. Gomez, he should be sent off. He should not be on the fucking pitch. They should have scored that. They absolutely, oh, for fuck's sake, Slavsley. This back passing shit, let's keep the simple things simple, and then if we're in a position to start that special shit, then oh fuck, wait until we're like 2 or 3 goals up or something. It's all on you, Spectre. Trying to get some vitamin C. Oh, Jesus, Kanate. I get nervous anytime I see Kanate play. I really do. Oh, Jesus Christ. Brighton causing themselves trouble there. I didn't behold do a Roy Hodgson's. Fuck me. Again, Maka with the trying to look smart with his, I don't know whether you call it a back pass or whatever, or back heel, but if you lose possession of that, it looks ridiculous. Just keep it fucking simple, guys. Act smart, make the right decisions, and put the fucking ball in the net. Simple as. That wasn't the right decision. Ekatike. Was it Ekatike? No, it was Jones. Okay, lovely. Well taken there by Slabbersly. Possession taken from Brighton. Some nice passing. Slabbersly. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hit off Salah, and I think it's offside, is it? Unfortunate. So Isak is warming up. So it looks like they're going to put Isak on. My only worry is that they're going to take off a defender and put on a defender, or put a defensive substitution, which I don't want to see. I want to see attacking. I want to see, put put on Isak for a midfielder. Put him on for fucking maybe Maka. That's what I'd like to see. Life's a bitch. That's it, Steve. It's going to be Verts. It is. They're going to take off Verts. Yeah. And it'll be the wrong decision if they do, Jay. It'll be the wrong decision if they do. They should let that guy settle in a bit and let him finish out a game. Spectre, don't ever say that. So nothing really happening at the moment. So it just gives me time to plug our sponsors, which is Sean Leonard Art. Check him up on Instagram and Facebook. His Etsy store is closed down, although there's still the link. If you are Brighton in with an opportunity, and that could have been a goal. Oh my God. Gruda, I think, or was it Georgina or Georgino, whatever the fuck his name is. Jesus Christ, lads. Gruda, yeah. Or Grunda. It's going to be Ekatike. Ekatike Verts. It's too close for comfort, guys. We need to put some distance behind them, and we've had the opportunity. And then now we're doing this fucking pass and build up from the back. Good to see fucking. Oh, that's it. Oh, very unlucky there. Nice pass, nice long pass from Allison, and it nearly got to Salah. Had it broken for Salah, Salah would have had an opportunity. And it just brings me back to when Allison used to assist Salah, especially against Manchester United. So I'd like to see more of that, to be honest with you. This passing from or build up from the back, I fucking hate. Steve has watched all of the game, and we're still in the 57th minute. Fuck off, ref. Oh, that's too easy, guys. Too easy. Too fucking easy, lads. Again, we're letting them play back into the game, and we're gonna end up conceding here if we're not fucking careful. Here we go. Ah, referee, let him play on. Make the right decision. Take a shot. Oh, God almighty save as Ekatike. That you should have done better there, mate. You should have done better there. I think referee is going back to the foul at the start, or is he? At the start of that play on Maka. Grunda sounds like a North Korean manscaped product. Oh, that's great. That's brilliant. Dunk gets a yellow card. Not our Dunk. Brighton's Dunk. Well, I've just seen that there's been an update, so I'll try and... Lovely stuff by Ekatike. Maka, or not Maka, Salah. So it's going in for a corner. And to pretend now that I haven't seen the update on the score. Mo with an opportunity there. Not a bad shot, Mo. Yeah, Jay, I know. Oh, fuck me life. Okay, so Salah is taking the corner. Get in! Oh, what a corner by Mohamed Salah. Ekatike gives the cop a wink. Confidence brimming from this young lad. 2 goals to his name. Keep him on the pitch. Let him get his fucking hat trick. He knows he's the man. He's saying Alexander Isak who? And the fans absolutely just so happy for the team. And again, Mo having a quick word with him. Hope it's words of encouragement, Mo. Now, come on. Great stuff. I think Maka was nearly getting in there, but yeah. Maka, I think, kind of proved to be an obstruction or a distraction from, to the Brighton defence. And the fucking towering figure of Hugo Ekatike makes it 2-0. And Mo Salah signaling to the crowd, I'm back and I've just made an assist. So again, I'm hoping Slot says, well, right, we'll take off Maka maybe and put on Isak. Let's really put a nail in the coffin here. Just while the game goes on, and hopefully there's no further updates, live updates. I want to keep like the element of surprise somehow, guys. Everton are 2-0 down. Oh, look at that. There you go, Everton. How many games did you last ahead of us? And United as well? Well, United have a game in hand, so I can't say too much. Brighton are coming back, looking to at least nick a goal here and put the shits under us. Yeah, well, look, Jay. I mean, I'm always up for Slot to try and redeem himself. We always want him to do well, but for me, he'd have to fucking put. We've got two. We've had 2 games, 2 wins in a row. Okay, so I think that should be on a run of maybe 16 games in all competitions. We need to, you know, make up for all the games that we've lost, all the points that we've lost. And I think that's the only way that you're going to do it. And I know people are going to say, Sean, you're batshit crazy. That's impossible. But it's not. It's Liverpool, so it's not. And we really need to remember who the fuck we are. And we need to then make these rival fans and the rest of the Premier League realize who the fuck we are. We can't be given, a shit defense of our title. We've got to, grab the bull by the horns, take this momentum, do something with it, and learn from our fucking lessons. I feel like fucking sleeping for, I'd say, a day. There needs to be an extra day in the weekend, I think, especially when you've been out on a Friday night. Growing a perm. Someone's on the ground. I don't know who it is. Come on, make something of it. Sorry, lads. I'm kind of moving about here because my back is fucked. Oh. Brighton are starting to come into this, guys, and defensively, we shouldn't be allowing them come into the box like that, and we shouldn't be leaving it just to Allison. And again, this fucking back passing, and then you lose possession, or you see, they've got to fucking stop that, man. They've got to fucking stop it. They're making life harder on themselves. This fucking. Did he come on? I don't think he did he? Just give it to Allison. Let him kick the bloody ball out. Jesus Christ. Just up the fucking field, lads. Oh, Jesus Christ. And we lose possession again. Like, what is going on, lads? Am I the only one that doesn't that sees this? This fucking fucking hell, man! Be the death of me. Now that's a good pass there. Come on, Salah. Oh, that's a pity. That is a pity. That is a pity. I'm becoming invisible. I think some women would like that. Jesus Christ, lads. Jesus Christ, lads. Yeah, it was Verts. But then they come into it, and again, nice passing that by them. They get into the box, and they haven't been they've been their own worst enemies. Now, Slaboslai, it looks to be fucked. He's holding on to his shin and his balls. Did he get a kick? He's holding on to everything. I don't know what's happening. He's holding on to both legs, his face, his balls, and his shin. So what happened here that I've missed? Okay. That does not look good. So he kind of put off the Brighton fella, but I think as he went for a shot, it connected with his shin or his ankle, and I think he fell awkwardly. He's down on the ground and not looking very healthy. And there's an over Anfield Stadium looking beautiful. Yeah, it looks like he twisted it. Looks like it's the ankle. Balls deep for Slaboslai then. Jeez, look at cheers. Nice looking. Not as bad as going on a night out and feeling like you're younger than you actually are, and then looking in the mirror and you see this receding hairline, big beer belly, and a sweaty fucking mofo. That was me last night. My hairline was doing what I can't do, the splits. It was like, looked like two crow's feet. It was like, oh, I need to go to Turkey. I'm going to start a GoFundMe, guys, seeing that this is the in thing to do on YouTube. GoFundMe. I'll tell you, we might have to fucking do that for the VIP thing, because nobody seems to be wanting to take their prize. Any of the prize winners, they've not called up. So we're going to have to do another quiz, I think. Or not quiz, another draw. Okay, so Slaz's last possession there, giving Brighton an opportunity now. Brighton looks to be dangerous over the last couple of minutes. And again, have we taken the foot off the pedal? We don't need to concede. And Jesus Christ, what a fucking cross into the box there. And Alisson had to fucking fist that out, do a diving fist. Something like you'd see out of fucking Street Fighter. Oh, you can. Jones getting on the end of that, but again, it's back to Brighton. Brighton trying to turn in one of the Brighton players has clashed with the sponsor board. And he's milking this, I think. Is he? Good punch, but he should have caught it. With each passing year, I look in the mirror less and less. Chris, I'm the fucking same, man. I'm the fucking same. With this back of mine, it's very difficult to lose weight. And then when you're kind of going through a tough time as well, you kind of do kind of comfort eating, or you're not looking after yourself, or you can't walk that much. Last night I walked quite a lot, and I'm really suffering from it today. In a lot of pain today. But it's man, there's no grace in aging at all, especially if you're piling on the pounds, but you feel mentally a lot younger. But it's shit, man. Jesus Christ, Steve. I got fucking I got sacked from Liverpool in my second season. Sacked. And now I'm the Scottish manager. And Doug won't be happy to hear that, because I'm doing fucking shocking with them too. you know, and there's not that love there. It's a difficult game to maneuver as well. I can't get the hang of it. I thought I brought in the players, but like there was a lot of suspensions, a lot of injuries. Isak, Ekatike, Mo. Canate wouldn't sign a contract with me, so I says, "Well, all right, fine." So I brought him. I got him to finish out his career in the reserves. So that contract he was looking for with Real Madrid, he went up to Crystal Palace. So, guys, not much really happening now over the last couple of minutes. Brighton having most of the play. If they were, they're just not really good. They're not really good in attack at all. They've had maybe one or two opportunities, but other than that, they've been poor. This position brings them down to ninth. So unfortunate for them. And there's Sir Kenny Dalglish looking at his phone, probably looking at the amount of people that have watched his documentary. Might watch that tonight, actually. At what starting age would you want to be born through? I'm not too sure what you mean by that. I think hindsight is a great thing. You know, if all the positive stuff that I have now, if there was a chance that I could go back to my 20s and not lose the good stuff that I have now, like the dogs and stuff and the job that I have, I'd like to go back to my 20s. Certainly right a few wrongs as well, certainly in my 30s. Less said about that, the better. Okay, now come on, Salah, come on, Salah. Ah, Jesus Christ! Now Verts manages to keep it in. Back to Maka to Ekatike. Oh, the ball just wouldn't get from under his feet, and he tries to backheel it. Slabasly, and Ekatike looks like he's pulled something. So you're probably going to see Isak for Ekatike, no doubt. No, he gets up. Yeah, so we've only made one substitution, which is kind of unusual, especially for Slot. Don't let them go. Don't concede now. Come on. We need to try and keep as many clean sheets as possible. What does Verts have to do to score with this team? Steve says, greedy fucker, yet again ignoring Verts. Again, Brighton with an opportunity and just fucked it. I think Brighton will be very disappointed with themselves. You know, they've had plenty of opportunity to square this back. They really have. So now here comes the man, the 77th minute. We've got, of course, you got Verts coming off, and you've got Ekatike coming off. This I don't get. This I don't get. Fucking keep Verts on. Keep Ekatike on. This I don't get. I'm annoyed now with Slot over this. So who's coming on? We're going to have Isak and Robertson. So again, he's... Again, this stupid thing of putting on a defender for a midfielder. Oh man, I don't get it. I don't get it anymore. I don't get where he's making these decisions, or I don't know how that makes any sense. I would be upset if I was Ekatike, but I'd be upset if it was Verts as well. Because I mean, he could have had an opportunity there, and if they had put him, let him fucking finish off a goddamn game, he may have. Putting on Robertson, where the fuck does he be getting these ideas from? Putting on Robertson for Verts and Ekatike on for Isaac. Like, I don't get that. Where, like, how does that work? Where are they going to put Kirkes? Oh man, I don't understand that, man. I really don't. I don't know. None of that makes sense to me. Yeah. I don't know, Chris. There's not really much said about the talks. Is this his last game? You know, or is he going to make an apology at the end of this game? I don't know. Oh, Jesus Christ, lads. So it looks as though Kirkes is still at left back, and it looks like the Robertson is. Oh, Salah got another assist. They nearly got another assist. Put a through ball to Isak. Isak couldn't get it on the end of it. So it looks like they're playing Robo at left wing, which, oh, for fuck's sake, man, this fucking passing in across the face of the fucking goal. I'd love to know the logic behind those substitutions, because I'm still baffled as to why you would put Robertson on for Kirkes. If someone can fucking tell me that. Yeah, I'd say so, Chris. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jones, will you just get the ball out with the goddamn box? Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, we've got Chiesa on. Yeah, absolutely. I never even thought of that. We've got Robertson playing at left wing, and yet Chiesa on Ria on the bench. Proper wingers. Absolutely. It does not make any sense. Like, to me, that's a kind of an FM26 error. Someone that doesn't know anything about football, fucking putting on a left back for a left winger, and thinking that he's going to be as effective. But I mean, Robbo, he's lost some pace. He's still a good left back. You know, can't play consistently, but to play him as a left winger, I just, and you have fucking Chiesa and Rio on the bench. Like, why didn't you just keep Verts on? If you're gonna not give an opportunity for Rio and Chiesa, then just keep Verts on. There's no need to fucking take Verts off. He has been. Oh, well, they put Chiesa on. They put Chiesa on for less than 8 minutes. Slabberslide coming off. What in the actual? I wonder, is this going to be the last game for Chiesa? Or is he going to be sold in January, I wonder? I really have no idea what sort of formation we're playing now. So who's playing right back then? Yeah, I'd imagine it's Jones, is it? Like, we're 2-0 up, and we should be talking about, okay, this is great. You know, we haven't conceded a goal. We're unlucky, or we're lucky that we didn't. Oh, Jesus Christ, Jones. Yeah, but what can someone tell me what formation we're playing now? Like, what formation are we playing? Where does Chiesa fit into this? Is Chiesa up front with Isak? Yeah, but am I like? Can anyone see how fucking odd those decisions are, or am I just talking out of me hoop here? Because I can't understand that. I can't understand that. All right, Bon, how are you doing, man? Chiesa fit again after the Champions League again. Yeah, and that's good. Who's down on the ground now? That does not look good. I don't know who's down on the ground, but he's staying on the ground. Oh, Maka looks fucked there. What the fuck happened to Maka? Oh, he just landed really, really awkwardly. And I think he probably got winded. But he got winded. I doubt he was injured, to be honest with you, Bon. You know, I'd love to slap each and every single person that is leaving that stadium now. I don't get it. So, got a midfielder playing at right back, two left backs on the pitch, playing down the left side, while Chiesa, Salah, and Isak floating about up top. Milner. What a fucking legend. I love that man. That doesn't look like he's winded. Well, I thought it did, but it's the stunt man, says Jay Garrett. Yeah, Steve, that's a good point. So, let's be fair. He says we beat Inter on Wednesday, their first home and loss for a long, long time. 2-0 up against Brighton, who've only lost to Villa in the last 6 games. Yeah, it's a great point. Brighton are a tough team, but, they haven't been at the races. What's this? We've got Adam. Adam is on mute. Adam is now gone. I have returned. Brighton with an opportunity there, and they're claiming that it is a corner. Is this still live? Yes, it is, I think. Am I still live, folks? Please tell me. Just going to make sure, guys. Yeah, we're still live. Don't do that. Yeah, look. Still live. Adam, you're nearly giving me a heart attack. Amount of notifications I've got to say that the stream was starting at 12 o'clock last night and then 1 p.m. today, and I'm still comatose in a in a fucking alcoholic sweat. Yeah, Brighton have had way too many chances. Absolutely way too many chances. There's a respond. Oh, is there something going on there in the? Is there something going on in the stadium? Something's going off in the crowd. I think so. Yeah, there's the respond stewards, and they're pointing at something. So I don't know what's happening. It's obviously nothing medically because they would be stop and play. But something that's going on in the stadium. And it looks like it's in the main stand. Oh, Jesus Christ, Brighton. Oh, God almighty, guys. Fucking hell. I don't, you should play for the full 90 minutes the same way as the fans should be there till the final whistle. I don't care where the car is parked. I don't care when the fucking bus is. I don't care about any of that. You should be fucking there till the end of the game and then applaud the players as they go off. That's it. Something is definitely going off in the crowd. I don't know. So there's 8 minutes injury time. 8 minutes injury time. Or added on time. Yeah, what I might do is I might just mute the stream and just put up the volume on the TV to see if there's any word on Salah. So as soon as Salah comes on, if he does come on, I'm going to be listening to it. And if Adam wants to come in, he can. 17 attempts to their 12 forced shots on target with us and 1 in theirs, which really shows you that they need to be doing something better. Salah running to the corner to try and get that. Didn't manage. Oh, Chiesa with a fun on Messi. Yeah. You could see that happening. Like, I don't know whether this is the end for him. I don't think there's. Okay, here we go. So Chiesa now with a break. Is he going to pass it to Salah? Salah! Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know whether that's the farewell swan song for Salah if he had to put the ball in the net, or whether he'll just have to be happy with the assist and coming on in the 25th minute. But totally unselfish of Chiesa. Could have taken a shot, but passed it to Salah. And I think Salah just had a bit too much pace to get control of the ball and kicks it over. On the ground there, I don't know, thinking, is this his last opportunity? Brighton on the attack now, and Brighton should be doing something, aren't? Afternoon, Jen. How are you? Oh, Jesus! Oh, Jesus Christ, Brighton. Jesus Christ, Brighton. Oh, we all know why he was starting on the bench. Are you talking about Salah? But he has looked good when he's come off the bench. Sweet suffering Jesus. Oh, he was on the ground now. Oh, Kirk has limping. Oh no, has he done his hammy? It's not, for fuck's sake. Don't tell me another fucking player injured. Oh, fucking hell, man. What the fuck is with people that are. Jesus Christ, lads. Can you not stick around for another 4 minutes? Like, I have never, ever, ever in my life walked out of a game while it's still playing. Ever. So I think Ekatike's got man of the match. I'd give him man of the match anyway. What's occurring? It looks as though Kirkez has pulled something, or whether it's a cramp. I don't know. He's up now. He seems to be okay. So I don't know whether the referee will add a few more minutes to that. He'd be fine in a minute. He's like wasting time at the end of the game. So a lot of attention been paid to Salah. Camera panning in on him all the time. Brr. Nice pass by Chiesa again. Yes, I would be. Yeah, I absolutely would be. And I know people are going to say, oh, yeah, sure you are, Sean. Absolutely, I would be. Win, lose, or draw, it's not just a fucking thing you put on Facebook. It's like, that's it. And I had some jackass on our social media talking about part-time supporters, referring to us. There's nothing fucking part-time with us. Nothing. Now, Salah with an opportunity. Is he going to be selfish and take it on his own? He's passed it, but the pass way too heavy. Too much pace in it. All right, David. Yeah. Brighton have had far too many chances for my liking, David. That's all I'll say. And they've not performed all that well. Oh, really bad pass there by Salah. Now, the direction and the pace of that ball, no one was getting to it, only the keeper. He's not given any an opportunity to get on the end of it, but it makes no sense for him to do that. So he's all about breaking records and stuff, and Jesus Christ Almighty, folks. Jesus Christ. Be interesting to see what the Brighton manager has to say about that performance. I think Fans have been leaving the stadium since the 85th minute. Isak's done fucking nothing. Nothing. And we've seen more of Chiesa than we have of Isak, and Chiesa's come on in the 85th minute. You know. Oh, Jesus Christ, lads. Oh. I have a feeling that Brighton will. Now, the first touch of the ball, I think that Isak has had. Oh, Jesus Christ. Salah nearly in with a chance. So that's it, I think. So the players seem to be kneeling to the ground, if I've seen that correctly. So, okay, so the camera is on Salah. Yeah, Jay. So big smiles on Salah's face. He will be in the AFCON, but will he come back to Liverpool?
Right.
There you go. What's the story?
Not much, mate. Not much. I'm not gonna lie. I missed for about 20 minutes a game. So I didn't see the first goal. I mean, I can't hold it like that. I need to hold it like this. It's 2 million. I haven't got a TV in front of me now. I've had to come down and charge my phone. But what's crack then? What's happening with Salah?
Well, I don't know. I thought that the players were all kneeling down at the end of that. I'm not too sure, but Salah is walking around, big smile on his face, people hugging Ekitike. I think they're delighted for Ekitike. The players are hanging around the stadium. I'm just trying to see here. What I might do is, if there's an interview, what I'll do is I'll mute this and I'll put this on, and you can stay on, and we take it from there, and I can give you the gist of it. But I don't know whether I'm just paranoid that they're spending quite a lot of time on the field.
Are they just shaking hands though and shit, or what?
Salah's now going around. He's clapping now. I think there's tears in his face. I think there's tears in his eyes there.
So, I'm gonna have to go watch this. Hold on a moment.
I am not entirely sure. And I mean, even Brighton are applauding, and I think they're wondering if this is the end of Salah.
Sweet suffering Jesus.
Huh? Sweet suffering Jesus. Yeah, Salah looks emotional. Oh, God, is this it? I'm not too sure if I'm getting paranoid. I mean, I can clearly fucking see he's upset, or he's... Yeah, my fucking stream is gone. Williams, bad bastards.
I missed all that, so I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
let me have a quick
after going.
Let me have a quick look at social media. Someone will put something about that.
Oh, here we go. So I'm a little bit behind now.
All right. So I've just seen some online where it shows him as the last player to leave the pitch. And he's just clapping the corners of the cop, apparently, by the looks of it. So
what does that?
I would suggest. I think he's saying goodbye.
Ugh. You know, I think with even the stuff that has come out,
I think that's him saying goodbye. If I'm not, in all honesty, guys, I'll be honest with you. But we'll see. We'll see.
I think with you know,
What do you think of the game then, Shauno? From what I saw, it looked like we were playing on the counter attack again. Like we were waiting for them to get the ball, and then we were just breaking against them. Looked good. Still looked vulnerable at the back.
yeah.
But I feel like it's kind of like fuck me. It's like Anna's like kind of falling into this formation a little bit. I don't know. What do you think?
I think I agree with you that they were kind of playing on the counter a lot, but they looked a lot more urgent in their passing, which was good to see, which was certainly made a massive difference. Now I'm just looking at the at a stream here because this is not working for me, which I'm fucked off with. I'm going to just try and get it back there. I think Brighton will come out of that game wondering why and how they didn't get something out of that. That's what I think. Because they had plenty of attempts, and I think if it had been a stronger side or a team playing to their full potential, and I don't like to be critical or overcritical, but I think they probably get something out of that game.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
I do kind of agree. I do kind of agree with that sentiment because, like I say, we were still vulnerable at the back, but I do think at the same time there was a bit of cohesion going forward at the same time. Like we did create a fair few chances, in all fairness.
No, we did, but what I'm saying to you is with the chances that they had, we could have conceded, and if it had been any other team, or if it had been Brighton, firing with all cylinders, it might have been a different thing. And look, I mean, that's like saying, look, if my auntie had balls, she'd be my uncle. And I get that. But, I still think, okay, so I'm actually watching fucking, oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, I'm trying to get to the actual fucking game again and see what.
If anyone can hear any breathing behind me, there's a dog sat right next to me.
Get the dog in. Get the dog in. Where are you, Daddy?
He's feeling sorry for himself. He's just there. Look.
Oh, I was going to say, what make is that dog? I meant, what breed?
What are you? What are you? You're a Labradoodle, aren't you? Yeah.
Oh, Labradoodle. All right. We've two cockapoos here.
But yeah, back to the game, I suppose. From what I saw, I was kind of happy. Seems to go in the right direction. I do think that Slot's. I do think Slot's still like. I don't know. We've got to be fair to him. We've won 2 games on the bounce. Yes, the opposition's not really given as much to worry about, but at the same time, you can only play what's in front of you. Do you know what I mean? I'm seeing stuff here that apparently Salah was tapping the badge when he were walking off.
So what does that mean? Like, is he gone? Is it over?
I don't know.
Do you know? I
think it'd be a bit more emotional. What's up with you?
But like,
I think it'd been a bit more emotional if he was leaving. I think not tapping the badge. I don't know.
Maybe.
Tapping the badge to me makes out like I love this club. I'm here for this club. I'm staying. Do you know what I mean? I'm staying. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe.
That's what that makes out to me.
Callum says it should have been 7-2.
to them.
I'd imagine that's what he's saying. Yeah.
Um, yeah.
I don't think that's a fair comment to make. To be honest,
No, he's probably on about us. To be fair,
I mean,
James asking, did Slot go over to Salah? I didn't see that.
I didn't see it. My stream has stopped, so I can't.
Ekatike must start. Isak was poor. Yeah,
Gary is onto that like a hot snot.
I
Like,
actually think like Isak's going to be a second season thing. Like, I hate to come across like I'm defending him and shit like that, but he didn't have a preseason. He's had injuries. Let's just see what's best for him. I don't know.
I get all of that, but I also get what Gary is saying. I mean, I think the worst decision that Slot ever made was that as soon as we got we got Isak, Ekatike came off, made way for Isak, and Ekatike had a great start to the season despite us not playing well, and just getting at the last minute or scoring last minute goals. We were still getting points, and he looked good. So, but I can't understand the substitutions. Cannot understand the substitutions. We take off.
Do you not think? I can't believe we took. In all fairness, like for me, taking Ekatike off, don't understand it because for me, I do this in Football Manager. If one of my players is on 2 goals, he can get an hat-trick. I leave him on me, see if he can get it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But then taking off Wirtz and putting on Robertson. So we got two left backs on the pitch. One is playing as a left winger. And as said, we should have fucking put on maybe Rio or Chiesa. And then in the 82nd minute, Chiesa comes on. Isak is still running around, not a touch of the ball. Chiesa had more off the game or more touches to the ball than Isak, and looked to be threatening. Looked to have put in nice true passes. Unlucky that Salah didn't score from maybe 1 or 2 of them. But
I agree with that, Steve. Sorry, man. I'm just sorry. I was seeing Steve's comment there. Said that he got a knock. If you left him on and he was out for a month, he would get destroyed. Fair comment, mate. Fair comment. We would have done, wouldn't we?
With regards to who?
Ekatike, I think. I think he's on about Ekatike. Ben mentioned good positive performance, but yet be incredibly negative. I think we're being balanced, mate. Like, I've turned around and said, like, we beat him, good performance. Like, he's fallen onto this formation, seems to be working. We played well on the counter, but at the same time, neither team that we've played against have actually really offered as much. And I think today, defensively, we were a little bit lackluster.
Can I react to that, Adam? Ben, like I know you've made 2 comments regarding the tone of the videos and maybe 3 comments from what I can remember. But I think it's refreshing that we're not like Arsenal Fan TV where we're losing our shit and nearly fucking ejaculating all over ourselves because we win a game. I think it's a good analysis of the game to say, well, there's parts of it that we could improve on. Yes, we've scored 2 goals. Yes, we've got 3 points. Yes, we've got a clean sheet. But if we were just to leave it like that, I think we would be cheating the viewers. I think it's good and it's not lazy analysis of a game to go through the good and the bad. So I don't know what you're looking for out of a channel, but I think that's good. I think that's good. I don't think we're cheating people. I think we're being realistic.
Where's the Invincible year? Where's your Invincible? What were you doing in 1952? What were you doing?
Fucking tie, yeah. No, but I just think it's that's a good way to be. To have a high standard and to be honest with people and to say what parts of the stuff we don't like. You can very easily get caught up in a win and then lose and get caught up in that and be calling for fucking someone's head. The internet is
I think Slot's like every time he wins a game, obviously he gets safer. But like still, if someone else pops up on the window like Alonso, do Liverpool think, change thing. I don't know. I fucking don't know. You know what? I couldn't give a fuck. We won the game. We got 3 points. If results go our way, we're in top 4 again. Happy days. Do you know what I mean? Fuck it.
Yeah, happy days. But like what I'm saying to you is I think it's good to be realistic in our analysis of the game. I don't see.
Should I do this instead? Should I be like, oh my God, we just beat Brighton 2-0. We're going to win the league. That's it. Champions League, Carabao Cup, FA Cup. We're going to win it all. We're going to do the quad. Oh, we're out of the Carabao, aren't we? Sorry.
Give Slot a contract.
Give Slot a contract now.
Give Slot a contract.
Give him a blank piece of paper. Let him write down any number he wants and just sign it. 2-0 against Brighton. This guy, legend.
We're back. Yeah, I mean it's so unrealistic, and you're going to get channels that do that. But like, why? You know what I mean? Like, let's not lose the run of ourselves. And I mean, then you've got the other extreme when we lose a game. That's it. I want Slot out. I want Salah out. I want
FSG, get him out. Fucking Billy Hogan, fucking Julian Ward, fucking Michael Edwards, get him out. Fucking gone. Mo Salah, rip his contract up. Fuck him off.
Get them on a plane.
Whereas we're just kind of like, yeah, it was a decent win, yeah, you know, like, let's see what happens next.
Yeah. But like, let's be fucking realistic, guys. We've had a bad run, and we're starting to kind of gain momentum. We bet Inter, that's great. We bet Brighton, that's great. But
I think I might every game I might like do like 2 opposites, and then my actual reaction. So I've covered all bases.
Yeah. Here's the PC version, and now here's the real version. Okay, I'll tell you what. We could actually do this now, right? We could actually do this now. So we'll do the PC version now. Hold on a second now. Hold on a minute now, lads. Hold on a minute. So 2. Fucking great stuff, lads. Fucking amazing stuff. Liverpool 2, Brighton 0. 3 points, guys. 3 points. Clean sheet. We are back. Give Slot a bloody contract. Give Salah a contract. Sign them up to 400,000 deals. Absolutely amazing. Canate did no wrong. Nobody did any wrong. We were amazing. We're going to win the league. Right, so that was at 2:22. We finished that off. Now, all right. Ben, we right now has unsubscribed. I think
probably.
We're just putting a point out there, Ben. If you don't,
just having a laugh, man. We're just having a laugh. Jesus,
you know.
But yeah, I don't have much more to say, mate. To be fair, like
no, and I mean, look, if it is the end of Salah, which I'm not too sure if it is or not, you know, I'm going to be straight up. I love Mohamed Salah. I think it's not the way I wanted to see him go out. I wanted him to end his career in a legendary way. I don't think this is the farewell that he would have wanted or the swan song that he would have wanted. I think he would have wanted to end his playing career at Liverpool. And if this is the end, it's sad. It is sad. I know there are some people that will have said that this whole comment thing that he made last week was all orchestrated and he was looking for a push out of the club. And all that speculation, you can't really say. But if it's the end, it's the end. I think when he came on, I think he did well.
Yeah, he did. He played fair. He played well from what I saw. But you know, it is. You know, fuck him. If he wants out, get him gone. Get him gone. I don't give a fuck about Mo Salah. Get him out. I don't want to see him in a red shirt ever again. No, please, Mo, don't leave. Please. Don't leave us, Mo. We're going to lose everything if you go, Mo.
AKM LFC has been brought to you by Split Personalities. Oh, Jesus
No, in
Christ.
all seriousness, about Mohamed Salah. Like, I think I didn't see it, but I kind of feel like from what people are describing and from what I've seen on social media, I'd see that it had that being his goodbye. You'd think he'd do like a bit of a lap, but maybe we'll find out. We'll find out in like see if he does another stop or like another interview. Like he's just played a game of football. Then he'll probably walk up to journalists and be like, "Fucking pissed off, lads. He told me I was gonna fucking start."
Oh man, I don't know.
This guy he breaks promises all the time.
Yeah.
Putting Sabozlai at right back. What's he doing?
But now in fairness, I didn't know what the fucking formation was at the end of that game. I don't know like what, and it was just weird to me, taking off Verts, putting on Robertson, 2 left backs on the pitch, then taking off Ekitike for Isak. Isak maybe having 1 or 2 touches of the ball. He came on I think the 75th minute or something like that. Those subs were made. 85th minute, Chiesa comes on, and Chiesa did more on that pitch than Isak did for the time that he was on the pitch. So again, maybe there's some truth to the rumors or to the conspiracy theories that you've made, Adam, and probably myself. I agree with you that something has happened on the scenes there, because Chiesa, when he comes on, he looks hungry and he makes the right decisions. So I don't know. I think Bonner Spector said there was fucking Chiesa and Rio on the bench, and they put fucking Robertson on.
I think he's scared to concede, though. I think that's what it is. I think he's scared of losing. I think the pressure is real. So he's just like winning by all costs potentially. But yeah, I don't know. Anyway, mate, anything else you want to say before we jump off?
On to the next one. Let's build the momentum. Let's see how we get on. Let's try and not concede any goals, and let's just keep the momentum going. We have an awful lot to do. We're currently. Let's have a look at the table now. We were currently in 6th place. We are 2 points behind Chelsea. 2 points behind Chelsea. And we're ahead of Manchester United, although they have the game in hand. And we're ahead of Everton. Looking forward to that DVD, Everton fans, where you can, the time that Everton were ahead of Liverpool on the table twice this season. I'm looking forward to that DVD. Maybe you might have an open bus tour, around Hickory Dickory Dock Stadium. Maybe create a little trophy for yourselves. So yeah, I'm content, but there's always room for improvement. And I think if that had been any other team, if we had given them the amount of chances, they would have put the ball in the net. And I think the Brighton manager, may feel a little hard done by. But 3 points it is. Clean sheet it is. Salah played well. Isak didn't. Ekitike played very well. Happy out.
Nice one. I agree, mate, with everything you just said. So yeah, guys, we'll be back on Monday with the 7 o'clock slot. Back with any videos of anything that needs covering over the next few weeks, obviously, with Christmas coming up in that. I don't know if we'll be doing a watch along over the Christmas period. Are we playing over the Christmas period? I can't remember. But anyway, we'll cover that. We'll cover that. But if we are, I doubt we'll be doing a watch along for it, guys.
There is one suggestion, Adam, by the way. Spectre was asking, are we going to do watch alongs for the World Cup?
Could do, I suppose. Like the games are on at 9 and 10 for England, aren't they? So
He was asking if I
Scotland's on
do
it.
the Irish one and you do the English one and Martin do the Scottish one or the Welsh one.
Well, he ain't going to do the Scottish one at 2 o'clock in
He's
the morning.
not going to do the Scottish one too. He's fucking not a hope.
Yeah.
You just see fucking Martin comatose on the floor sleeping.
But yeah, we'll have a chat about it, see what happens. But yeah, right then, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you all have a great Saturday evening. We'll be back again, as I say, on Monday. And any other videos I need to do, I'll get them out over the next few days. So again, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for the support, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.
See you, folks.